So guys, I'm finally filming the first video in my skincare segment that I want to do on my channel, and it has taken me this long. Guys, I get questions like almost every day. It's like, you said you were going to upload, you said you were going to do this. Like, I'm sorry, it's not my fault. My what's the name, if you follow me on Instagram, you know that my camera charger got spoiled, and I don't know why it's taking me the longest time ever to get a new charger. And I was just like, let me just use my phone to film, because the quality is pretty decent. It's not bad actually. So I was like, let me just use my phone to film, and since it is not like a makeup video, I don't need like the best quality ever. But anyway, yeah, if this is your first time stopping by, you're most definitely welcome, and don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Join the family, guys. My goal is to reach 1,000 subscribers this year, by the end of this year. I think it's like a very, it should be achievable. Like, it's not that. But anyway, if this is your first time, hit the subscribe button, and if you are already subscribed, welcome back. So guys, in this video I'm just going to be sharing with you my top tips for having a healthy looking skin. So without any further ado, let's get into the video. So guys, the first tip, which is very important, is do not fix what is not broken. This is like, I think I see a lot of people doing this because one person is using this product, or one person is using this product, they run out and go and buy it, and they don't even have a problem. Like, I don't know, you don't have hyperpigmentation, you don't have acne, you don't have dark spots. Like, what are you buying these products for? And I don't know, a lot of people, guys, are doing this because their favorite blogger or whatever is using this product, and they say their skin is shining from here to heaven. Them to they want their skin to shine, and they'll go and get products when they don't even know what the product is actually supposed to be curing. You don't have a problem, you are buying medicine for it. Like, how does it work? You end up just giving yourself the problem that you didn't have in the first place, and then you'll be wondering why your skin is looking the way it is looking. But yeah, guys, that is my first tip. Do not fix what is not broken. There are so many products out there, both refined and natural products, that you can use to enhance and make your skin look nice without getting products that are treating particular issues with your skin. The second tip is know your skin type. Guys, this is very, very important. So in as much as you see this particular person, that's why I think for skincare, I think it is relative. What works for me is not necessarily going to work for you, because our skin is not the same. So I think you have to take time to study your skin. Do I have dry skin? Do I have oily skin? Do I have normal skin? So if you have dry skin, you can't go and start using products that an oily skin person is using or something like that, guys. So you have to know your skin type, so you know the product to get that will work for you. And the next point is kind of together with know your skin type. Guys, when is that time of the month, most people or most women, like, we have breakouts. Either you have breakouts, you have eczema, you have rashes. Like, it is normal. So when it is that time of the month, you do not need, and you start seeing breakouts on your face, your body naturally will heal itself. So when it is obviously, it's just, most people is like, okay, let's just say a week now, and maybe if it's a week to the time or a week after or during, you start seeing like breakouts on your face, no need to go out and start buying different kind of products to start fixing it. Like, it will go on its own. Just chill, let the time pass out, and then it will most likely heal. And then if it doesn't heal, then you can now go ahead and look for solution to it. But guys, know the time of the month is normal. It's part of the process. Most of the time, every month you get breakouts. It is not life-changing, it is not life-ending. You're not going to die. You can bear to have a pimple or two on your face for like 4 days or so. Just leave it alone, and it will go on its own. And if it doesn't go on its own, then you can now take measures to try and like speeding the recovery of the acne or whatever. Guys, yeah, so the next point, which is like the most important thing, regardless of whatever product you are using, this is very, very important. Be consistent and be patient. Most people lack patience and lack consistency. They would actually find a product that is supposed to work for them, but then you use it for 1 week and you want to see your face looking like a painted wall. Like, it doesn't work like that, guys. Use a product for at least 6 months before you can say, yes, this product is definitely not working for me. You can't use a product for 1 week and then it's not working, and you are like, my skin is not, you jump to another product, use it for another 1 week or 2 weeks or even 3 weeks. Like, it's not enough time. Guys, use a product for at least 6 months before you can definitely say this product is not working for me and I want to try a new one. And within that 6 months, try and be consistent. Don't just use it Monday, then you won't use it again until next week Tuesday or something like that, and you expect it to work. Obviously it's not going to work. So be consistent and be patient, guys. I feel most brands that come out with skincare products, I don't think they would waste time and money and energy to bring out a product that does not work for anybody. Like, it's not possible. So every single product out there that is meant to treat a certain skincare issue, I feel like they all work. Obviously it works for different people, but some people are not patient enough to see if it actually works for them. So that is very important, to be consistent and be patient. And then the next point is, don't mix and match plenty products. So for me, I believe in using, because most skincare products, when you see their ranges, they usually have like maybe a cleanser, a toner, a moisturizer, a face wash, whatever it is. They usually have ranges, so it depends on which one you are using. And I would definitely advise that if you are using Murad, stick to Murad. Don't use Murad face wash, then you use Clearasil toner, then you use Clarine's moisturizer, then you use I don't know, like just mixing different. I don't even know the names of different brands, yeah, but like you get the point. Like, don't mix too many products at the same time. Yes, you can have, except if you have studied your skin and you know that, okay, this one works for me when it comes to this and this works for me when it comes to this. But if you are actually trying to solve a problem, guys, try and stick to one product, because most of them work hand in hand, especially the ones that you can see clearly it is labeled 1, 2, 3 how you should use it. Try and stick to those products because they are supposed to complement each other. But mixing different products from different brands, like, they can kind of counteract each other and then make your skin worse, or you won't even see the effect at all. So guys, try and stick to a particular, at least one or two, at most two. Don't use more than two different products at the same time. So guys, my next point is, change your pillowcase. Most people do not do this. I never used to do this before, because I really did not used to have acne before. And then when I started having acne, I noticed that it was always on one side of my face, which was the right side of my face, because I always sleep on the right side of my body when I'm sleeping. So I noticed that here of my, like, this part of my face always had acne. I rarely had acne on the rest of my face. It was always this part of my face, and I was like, what is the problem? And then I think I read and they said, change your pillowcase at least every week. Guys, try and change your pillowcase every week, because the germs from your hair and whatever, like, they all settle into your bed sheet and your pillowcase. So when you are doing all these different skincare practices to try and keep your skin healthy, and then you go back to the pillowcase and then the germs go back into your skin, like, you are back to square one. The germs are going back to your skin and then clogging your pores, and then you get acne again. So guys, try and change your pillowcase at least once. If you can trust me, you will see an effect. And then the last but not the least point is, this one is very important also, guys. Like, all the points are important actually, but this one is also really important. Guys, keep your hands off your face. I cannot overemphasize how much this is important. Like, we all know we are exposed to germs almost every single day, every single second of every minute of every hour of every day. We are exposed to germs, and our hands are touching everywhere. So at least our face is just there, and then probably if the particles are settling on it, which is a bit better, but our hands are touching every single thing that has particles, that has germs settling on them. And then when you are done, you put your hand on your face again, or when you have a pimple, you start pressing it and then doing all those things. You are only adding germs to your face. Try your best to keep your hands off your face, because your hands have germ. I can't even speak English. Your hands, what am I saying, hands? I'm talking like Bobrisky. Your hands have germs on them. So when you're always putting your hands on your face, even if your face is washed, moisturized, and whatever it is, you are always taking the germs. You are picking them from the surfaces of different areas, and then you're putting them back on your face, which will in turn, of course, cause acne. And yeah, guys, those are my top tips for having a healthy skin. I'm sure I forgot maybe one or two, or if there's anything that you guys do that helps you keep your skin in check, just leave it in the comment section so that other people can learn and I can also learn from it. And yeah, guys, this is the first video in my skincare series. I have like other ideas of videos to do, but if you have any particular question or type of video you want me to do in regards to skincare, also drop it in the comment section so that I will try my best and deliver, and hopefully I get my camera charger as soon as possible so I can go back to using my camera. And yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video, and if you did, as usual, don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and also share with your friends. Let them also come and watch and also learn a thing or two. And yeah, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.